No, it's super formal. I'm wearing this and a hat.
But like you'll look after the
My name. What's my name tag? I'm gonna check that right now.
Feel free to put me as a reference to teach. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, yeah. Just let me know.
Can we go? I got two minutes.
I need my deep factors. So put me as a reference. Yeah, so I really appreciate it. You did an awesome job. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. We're lingering. Okay, well, nice. with me. I've already said that.
See you never.
I'll see you never. Are you gonna be at the camp final?
When are you taking it?
Today at 7:30 in the morning.
Taking it. Wait, what?
You're gonna be, yeah.
No, I'm taking it. I'm gonna start Monday. Monday. Yeah, but are you gonna be anatomy? Are you When's your
10:30 one. It's on.
Oh, so we're
It's
not gonna
Tuesday
be
at
the same one.
9:50.
I'm gonna take mine at like 7 a.m.
Gosh.
So I cannot slack this week.
Will you text me? Let me know how it went.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I could probably
Order 3:45. All right. Without objection, Samantha Rodriguez will serve as the recording secretary of this meeting. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion carries. All right, so roll call. Done. We can just go. Yeah. We're good. So everyone's good. Okay. So, anything the guys would like to say? We'll get started. Okay, moving on. Approval of the agenda. May I recommend a amendment to item 5A2, where it says School of Letters and Sciences, Jed Feld, to say College of Health Solutions. We have discovered that the academic unit was not School of Letters and Sciences. So, may I have a motion?
I move to amend to change was 5A2 to read School of Arts and Sciences. College. Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Second. And because it's that. Okay. We're going to, is there anything else that anyone would like to do? No? All right. Is there, without objection, this agenda will be approved. Okay. Great. Okay, moving on to item 5, a consent agenda item. This is appointment nominations. How this process will work will be that each of these people that you see on the agenda will be given a short amount of time, no more than about 2 minutes, to basically describe who they are, what they're applying for, and why they think you should have it. If there are any questions, we can basically stop to have them discuss afterwards. Otherwise, we're going to go through each of these candidates. At the end, we're going to have a single vote to approve all candidates. Everyone understood? Okay. Starting off, Senator for candidate for Senator Barrett, the Honors College, Sloan McGowan.
All right. Hi, I am Sloan McGowan. I obviously am nominated for the Barrett, the Honors College Standard position. I'm a freshman here. I'll be a sophomore next year. I really think I wanted to do USGD. I'm really close-knit with the Barrett community. I see a lot of good things happening. I see a lot of things that can get worked on. Probably the biggest thing I want to hit off the get-go is just more of a relationship between the students and especially the Barrett admin, but all campus admin. Yeah.
Thank you. Jed Feld.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeff Bell, and pretty much looking forward to being able to serve as a senator for my college because I just being able to represent the group of 5 students and being able to help revise or improve or just even keep up a good job is just a great privilege for me, and I'm looking forward to serving, working with everyone here, and it was great meeting everyone, and so much.
Sarah Alye.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Allier. I'm applying for Senator position in the College of Health Solutions. As some of you know, I've been very involved and excited about student organization. So one of my goals in the upcoming school year is to involve students more in our initiatives as a College of Health Solutions and ASU's initiatives increasing awareness and increasing student engagement, and hopefully kind of moving that in the direction of students improving their own health and improving the health of the community members around them through community service, through just kind of learning to do that and involvement with local and sustainable environmental practices.
Marianne Huang. I'd like to make a statement on your confirmation. Thank you, Marianne. All right. James Cox and Michael Sadaford are not here with you.
I can speak on, especially James' behalf. I have worked with James in the past. He's a social work student with me. He's really, really excited about student issues. He's a very hard worker and very, very good job. So I would recommend his position, as well as with Michael Sadaford. Michael Sadaford actually comes for executive positions. So he does a very good job in the Senate. He's very organized, has a lot of diverse skills, and has worked with difficult situations, at least in public before. So
Jade Yvonne.
Hey, hi. My name is Jada Full, but I go by Jade. And I was recommended for a multi-position. I know that recently in the past, there was a lot of people who experienced the budget for online school, and I hope to fix that and make it much more transparent. As well as student engagement, on-site students are very well engaged. So I'm just going to keep that up.
All right, Executive Board confirmation candidates. Chief of Staff Nicholas Whitson.
Hey guys. I kind of don't think the position of the transition only here one semester, so keep the work, keep it in line, good initiatives, constructive, get stuff done, kind of stuff. Everybody knows me, so work well, everybody. Cool.
Thank you. Erica Pasqua.
Hello, everyone. I am the current director of marketing, and I made you flyers. So here are my goals. Okay, so on the flyers, my goals are what I'm going to do next year. I was appointed as a senator of second semester and finished director of marketing. And I think from that training as a senator and director of marketing, I can do more of a public relations position, especially now that the book is created.
All right, Jackson Dangermont.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jackson Dangermont. I unfortunately do not have flyers for this. With that, I'm currently a broadcast journalist major at Walker Company, Massachusetts, and marketing major at and the position I'm applying to is director of finance, but I got just one thing. Budget issues more or less transparent with the community as a whole. And then with that, we're just intermediate, both the Senate and the administration board to kind of make sure everything is heard and that not only we are heard in terms of what we need organizations by others or student organizations that that through my office and all of it. So thank you.
Nathan Brody.
Everybody, I'm Nathan. I'm going for the Director of Legislative Affairs. I'm super excited to work with you all if I am chosen, but I have a big idea what we want to do for legislative. I'm really excited to get into the research with college and also down South Phoenix and all the Arizona legislative stuff going on down there. I have past student involvement as well, so I'm really excited to try to engage the student body. I transferred from MCC a year ago, and I'm going to MCC.
Savannah Harrelson.
Hello. I applied for the director of football affairs. I'm February. And I just really love the position. I know that And what's up with that?
Golden Nuera.
Good afternoon. My name is Golden Wada. I am a junior. I'm studying urban and metropolitan studies here at the downtown campus. I'm applying for the director of technology position, and if chosen, I plan to implement a lot of change. I know technology well. I'm involved with every major technology organization in all 4 campuses, and I plan to increase access points next year. And what access points are is pretty much you have a bunch of devices all trying to connect to ASU network, and there's only a few access points. It's roughly 77 devices for 1 access. We're going to try to see if we can get it to 44 devices for 1 access. Therefore, your internet will be a lot faster. Thank you.
All right. Senators, you have heard all the candidates. Without objection, will we approve the consent agenda and appoint all the people?
Do it.
Hearing no objections, motion carries. Congratulations. Before we move to actually step out. All right. Everyone gets to stand except for us. I guess the point we're going to do is swearing in at this point. There's no public audience on the floor. Everyone stands. All right. So please repeat after me with the exception of obviously name. So I state your name, please.
I, George West,
Pledge myself to uphold. Pledge myself to uphold. The Constitution of the Undergraduate Student Government.
the Constitution of the Undergraduate Student Government,
And the Undergraduate Student Government Downtown bylaws.
and the Undergraduate Student Government Downtown bylaws,
And to serve the student body
and to serve the student body
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
by applying my skills,
by applying my skills,
my time, and my initiative.
my time, and my initiative.
So help me.
So help me.
Congratulations. All right. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I move to adjourn.
Okay. All right, we'll be adjourning and reconvening at 6 o'clock exactly, at 4 o'clock exactly. 4 o'clock. Come on over.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Executive directors on this side, senators on the main table.
Okay. Not bad.
I told
Not
you.
bad.
You just see kind of my blushing. Not a try hard.
All right. Yeah, so it's gonna be on this side, isn't it? Yeah. So how's it gonna be on this side? Right. My best.
All right. That look good? Let's get this first. All right, call to order as this is 3:58. Let's see. Roll call, let the record show that Michael Spatafor and James Cox are absent. All right. Mary Ann's not talking. And then, if there, without objection, this agenda will be approved. Hearing none. We got none, we'll move into president's update.
Hi, everybody. Welcome, new staff. I'm so excited to work with all of you. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go through my updates pretty quickly. But to keep you up to speed, the last administration exec just voted on some bylaw changes. So that's where we added the director of legislative affairs position. We shifted some positions to the director of technology position. And so you guys know tardies now count as being late this administration, and you are only excused for absence. Let us know 24 hours in advance. Some mandatory trainings are coming up because those also were passed in the bylaws, so now it's mandatory within the first semester of the term in which you're appointed, about 2015, for you to complete the EO student worker training as well as the Sun Devil Support Network training. The Sun Devil Support Network training is the most extensive sexual assault training that ASU offers. So August 12th is the mandatory EO training for all of you to know. That's the only time it's going to be offered, right? And then Sun Devil Support Network training is going to be brought downtown. It's usually in Tempe, but Michelle Grad is actually working with CAT. for us to bring things down to all of you, and then maybe in our RSU orientations are happening right now. I would love to see involvement in new student orientations that are happening over the summer. I'll be sending you guys out an email after this that has all the days I'm mentioning. But so the next one that's coming up though is May 9th. New student orientation from 7 a.m. at the Student Center. It's a really wonderful opportunity for us to talk to freshmen. I would love to see as many staff members as possible. There's many throughout the whole summer. There's going to be a calendar that for you guys to know that will be dispersed either throughout the summer or the beginning of the fall. That's going to be our way of making sure that you guys know what events you have to be at. So this year we just kind of sent emails out when we figured out you're all collected up in one thing. So you guys will be receiving a calendar for you to know. There's going to be in my email that I'll be sending out a bunch of fall welcome event dates. USGD is really, really committed to being involved and going to where the students are at. So that means we're going to get every fall welcome event. But I will tell you over the summer it's going to be available. It doesn't mean that you yourself have to get every single fall welcome event for every single minute, but we will be expecting to see to be able to do that. And so we'll be setting those off so you guys know which ones can take advantage of whatnot. Okay, you will be receiving action plans from me. That'll be in this wonderful email that I'll probably like I said. So basically what we're asking you is to work on developing three projects over the summer. This is for all staff members, so I'm talking to directors as well. So basically we're trying to get you to come up with a plan of action. So it would be where you would like to get a college council happening within your college for senators. Okay, how are you going to go about doing that? So the template that we'll be sending out to you as well to let you know who your direct supervisor is. We've dispersed the supervisors so they're not all just under me anymore, the president, but they're also under so you'll figure out who your supervisor is and direct it to them. However, I am asking that I be CC'd on all emails just because it's my job to keep everything. So there will be email going on about that, but if you have any questions, feel free to contact me about that. If at least 3 projects, we will be more than happy to do more than that. We were asking that you have that completed by our first Senate meeting in the fall. So meaning you'll have it completed. These are the steps I know I need to take when we talk to the resources I need that I've spent the summer figuring out to go in the fall. So you know, currently we've open positions. We need 2 College of Letters and Science senators. So if you have friends or know anyone that's available, we need those positions filled. We'll be doing interviews over the summer, and we need a Cronkite senator as well, and we need to fill university board committees. That's something that you're going to hear me personally say a lot. Hopefully we can get most of those filled, but it's something that's definitely on my priority list. So senators are welcome to be part of those if you guys would like to. Commons, past senators are part of them, but we'd also like to see student representation as well. There's 18 of them ish. So that's why I'm not mentioning all of them to you, but I'll be sending out the link as well. So please so actively as well as PSEC, be talking to students emails so we can get all of them. Okay. Some projects that I'm working on for over the summer, Frank mentioned one of them is changing the safety escort shuttle. So we're looking right now at the gotcha service, but we will be continuing that conversation to see if that's the best service for our students. It's a golf cart type thing. You guys can get more on that. I'm only not sharing exactly stuff. And we'll be working on a system to make sure that we include student feedback if we do implement the gotcha service to make sure that we have student feedback, especially on the hours of operation for that. I'll be working on development of extensive staff training, agendas, and content for those trainings, as well as 2 awesome by me. So don't forget those staff trainings are Monday, August 17th through Wednesday, August 19th. That's another date. We're going to have a lot of dates. Sorry. But so that'll be a really great staff training for all of you really prepared for your position and fulfillment. As well as I'm going to be working on the summer just to kind of develop any supportive information that I think might be helpful to the staff members. So contact list. Let me know what you think might be helpful. And then I'll be working with the Senate President to make sure that senators are already starting to schedule their bi-weekly meetings with the teams for the fall. We're asking that senators start trying to meet on a bi-weekly basis, so it's not required. To try to just continually be updated, be asking early on, are there fees for us to expect, what's happening in the college? I'll be working with Lauren to make sure that you guys get those set up early. You can get in your team schedules, and then it's just regular. You're expected Thursday at 3 to show up for that all. Next year, we're doing our office hours a little bit differently. We're going to try to do consistent office hours. So that's something to where I'll be available, say, Mondays, 12 to 3 every week. So that we hope it will be easier to reach, especially the executive board. If Lauren chooses to do that with the senators as well, that's something we can expect from her. So that's what we're working on. So we have possibly a space available in the Cronkite building for possibly business. So I'm just going to be messing with that idea over the summer, seeing if there's possibly some option for more restaurants downtown. I know what our students are asking about, so that's what I'll be working on. Frank has started that a bit, so I'll have him help me finish that. I'll be meeting with the Council of Presidents on a weekly basis this summer. And we're gonna be deciding basically our university-wide initiatives. Some initiatives that currently this administration downtown is thinking of is possibly extended university shuttle hours, as well as more shuttles, looking into the topic of gender neutral housing as well as gender neutral bathrooms, possibly having the My ASU tab that I mentioned that would be for student organizations, working on more equitable parking, for example, the possibility of having parking passes that are more available where you can park anywhere on the campuses by purchasing one if you are a one university model. A united front for safety investment, fee accountability, basically making sure that we really get truly itemized list of where does the money go for all of our fees, that students like you're aware of that, as well as just transparency on all levels. Watch your emails over the summer, watch your emails over the summer, watch your emails over the summer. I will not accept the excuse that I did not see your email, so please watch your emails over the summer. I understand it's summer, but it's just an email. So right now the contact sheet that I sent out, that will be the email I'm using to contact you. If it's not the right one, it's going to be held under your accountability because I need you this Sunday to correct it. As well as please update that information because that will be used to purchase your business cards. So make sure I have my cell phone number on there, so it's completely appropriate to put your cell phone number on there. Your name spelled right, your email, make sure all of that's correct.
Oh, that's right.
I want to let you know, this is going to be talked about a little bit more in our training, but we are working on a core value of this administration, what is best for our students. So you're going to hear that said a lot. It's in the action plan document that I'll be sending to all of you, but basically work with the mentality of I'm doing constantly what's best for our students, and we'll have a wonderful day. Please reach out to me throughout the summer. You will have a supervisor. That's the one that you're technically supposed to go to. Please contact me over the summer. We're going to be very active, so if you're in state, we'd love to see you. If you just want applications, help us out if you can. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for next year. We have a very strong team, and it's going to be awesome. So thank you everybody for dealing with interviews and doing all this hard work all day. And that ends my
All right, vice president policy update. From my side of the house, mainly one of the local regular arenas. Just to give you some dates, all I should know though. This May 4th, next Monday. Sorry for the heads up, but that's how it goes. 2 p.m. is the vote for your position at Arizona Board of Regents, which his offices are actually 3 light rail stops north of us. You get off in campus stop, come down 2 blocks. So that's something to note that if you want to get involved with the setting of tuition and such, that is an experience you're going to want to have, even though this year is not going to budge much on your tuition increases, just because of the environment of the state. The other thing though is make sure that in June you are available. June 4th is the Arizona Board of Regents meeting in the University of Arizona Tucson campus. That'll be your main meeting where all the university budgets are set. So part of this thing from policy department as the overarching goals of Office of Vice President Policy has been creating enough information for you all to make the right decisions so you don't basically go in after something and not knowing that it already exists or not knowing why it happens. Key things to note about that are the things like the fact that despite making $64 million off new revenue while doing these tuition increases, we're going to be spending $125 million more on actual expenses, and things, a lot of them goes back to $61 million deficit. We end up subsidizing in-state tuition to the tune of $3,000 per student per year. So we end up starting off with $150 million in the operating deficit. So all this kind of information will be provided in even more detail at Tucson during that meeting at June 4th, because that's when they have to basically get approved by the region. So if you can't make it, you can get in contact with us. We will be there through whatever method possible to basically be at that meeting. Beyond that, if you all have any questions on things that are involved with getting classes, with other things, lobbying different groups, come to the Office of Vice Policy with myself and Nathan over here. You will be involved with things like University Senate, which sets anything curriculum-wise. So if you have any problems with your classes, how they're designed, how to make sure that people actually know what they're supposed to know, that is the place that we can go from that kind of route. And we are also going to be focused heavily on preparing for the outright chaos that happens every January when the state legislature comes back to session, because we don't know how long the session will go. Sessions have gone, and just to give you guys a heads up, when the session comes in that sets off all that money, $53 million lost this year, that can last from anything as short as the 81 days we had this year to almost the entire year. So we never know what's going to happen, and that's our job to provide the information to that. Those are our main things. We get a lot of detail as well. So please check into that and go through some of these events if they're interested. Thank you. Vice President of services update.
Alright, so I have some projects I'll be working on this summer. So one of the things that I want to get ready for all the information the student organizations have on our website. So I'm looking to create a simple place for our student organizations to go and they need assistance in the room, or resource rentals, just help with the process and understanding strength regulation might happen as they encounter or they're trying to plan things. So I also want to work with some of the other student organizations to expand the resource rentals. So the discussion was as was for us, so we talked about earlier going through the storage, all the supplies that various have, and the inventory of all of those, sort of deciding what we can put out as a part of the resource rental program, so that all of our organizations are sharing the resources. This kind of works towards getting more sustainability on it, so we're not having two organizations who are applying the same sort of supplies over and over again. Share a lot of these integrations. But I'm going to create a student organization transition and some general process training so that our student organizations come back in the fall with 1 or 2 days of training that are specifically working towards helping them understand the process and what they'll need to know. And then I've been in contact with the other vice presidents of services from the other locations, creating the associated student counseling services. So basically, just 5 meetings with different yeses, so we work with them to make sure that they're all on the same page with those services. One thing that we'll be working on more in the fall is sort of an It's on Us type video regarding sexual violence. Obviously, I'm really passionate about the topic, and so I think something that we want our student leaders to go strong that they are against this issue of the same survivors. So I've been speaking to the student government and to the Western government and on work creating a video on this topic. So that's really what we want to fall. We also want to include the student leaders on our campus, student leaders on other campuses. So if you have any specific student leaders that you have in mind that want to participate in this video, if you want to be in the video, talk to me about it. And then we'll be working with Telegraph throughout the summer to get that scheduled so we can get video in the fall. So for senators of colleges, one of my main points, one of my main plans for next year is to actually attend student organization meetings. So in those meetings, representing those students and knowing what's going on. So there are some student organizations that meet specifically to colleges and to programs. So for those of you who are a part of those student organizations or part of your college, you'll be asking me to try to attend your documentation so that you're representing those students as well. And that goes for everybody who just happens to be part of a student organization and wants to be updated on that. I want to get as many meetings as possible, but there are very resources to help bring all of that information back to you. And then this is more pertaining to the fall, but something that we've been working on somewhat over the summer. We're working on the library, better space for our students to study and hybrid. So we'll be going through, trying to get some feedback over the summer, mostly planning, get feedback in the fall, and start to that change throughout next year.
Alright, we're going to move into a Senate President election. At the moment, the only candidate that stands nominated by the Legislature is Lauren Reyes. Are there any other nominations for this election? Hearing none, we're going to have a vote on whether or not Lauren Reyes will become the Senate President. All those in favor state aye. Aye. All those opposed state nay. Any abstentions? Alright, let the record show 2 abstentions, Senator Arenas and Zamoras, and the motion carries. The new Senate President is Lauren Arenas. We had created these other elections if you guys feel comfortable trying to elect the next Senate President Pro Tempore, which will be your second in command, as well as your chairs for your committees. Now, before we move into this is kind of a little warning from your current deciding officer right now, is that we do not have to actually have any of these done today. We can have these wait until fall, but I didn't know how much you guys have prepared for them, how much you guys were comfortable with that. Some of you have talked with each other before, some of you have not. So would be mentioning that before we move on to this, that we have a little bit of discussion amongst yourselves before actually putting forth any nominations. The floor is now open to discussion on whether or not you want to have these elections today or not have these elections today. Yes, you have to get that. Just raise your hand and I'll basically point you to get. So yeah.
I personally have not had any to prior to this meeting, so I think we perhaps do the right decision. So I
also agree with that because not every college has their elected senators yet. So I don't know if that's the best decision.
As for the Senate President Pro Tempore, I believe we should wait on that, as not a lot of us are actually well versed in Robert's rules, and the Senate President Pro Tempore needs to be versed in Robert's rules. However, for the chair of GovOps and the chair of the Internal Affairs Committee, I believe that it is a good idea to appoint them now so they can get familiar with the position over the course of the summer. That way, we're not faltering and having a slow start at the first month or two. But that's just my opinion.
My question is, do we have people that are interested in both chairs? Is there interest? Do we already know, or is this something where we have to wait?
We do have people interested in chair positions, to my knowledge.
Can I ask what the preparation during the summer for the positions, minus the scale that
Of course.
Thanks, Laura.
Thank you. Generally, actually, the only knowing what the committee does, possibly talking with the previous chairs of the committee to see if there needs to be any adjustment to the coming committee. We'll just put it under that.
All right. So we're gonna have a straw poll. We're gonna have a straw poll. I'm going to call a straw poll. How many of you would like to vote on these today? Raise your hand now.
What is
The chairs. We're gonna describe the President Pro Tempore. This is just I want to see how many people want to vote on chairs today. But you don't have your concept. Sorry. So I have 4 people that are saying to vote on the chairs today. Okay. So what we're gonna do is, without objection, we're gonna basically not have a Senate President Pro Tempore election. We're gonna move to government operations. Hearing none, we're going to move on to that. Chair of Government Operations is responsible for chairing the Government Operations Committee, which is responsible for numerous aspects of this government, including making sure the bylaws are correct, making sure all of your rules, how you operate, including something like this, will actually work well as creating oversight, or being the oversight committee of the entire USGD. It will be making sure that everyone's doing their job. That is the basic description of the committee, and I will open the floor to nominations for discussion. Just raise your hand if you want to discuss or not.
I would like to nominate Senator Yvonne.
Okay. Is there a second?
second.
Okay. Are there any other nominations for the chair of Government Operations Committee? All right. Hearing none, moving into votes, which means that if you want to succeed J. Yvonne as the chair of next Government Operations, please vote by saying aye now.
Aye.
If you are opposed to J. Yvonne being the Government Operations chair, please say nay now. Any abstentions? Oh wait, are you accepting your nomination?
Yes.
Double checking.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations, J. Yvonne is now the chair of Government Operations Committee. Chair of External Affairs, vote if there's anyone who understands this one. This one will be one that's going to be very outside focused. This is your main committee that'll be working outreach on the idea of not speaking organizations, but talking to the other agencies within the university. They will be the ones that will be responsible for things, including helping out with pastoral meetings. They will also be responsible for working on the new kind of things, getting information out about counseling service reform, as well as any other big aspects that are not controlled by this government. I will open the floor for nominations for discussion about anyone being external affairs chair. Is there, will you accept the nomination?
I accept.
All right, is there a second to that nomination?
Yes.
Okay, are there any other nominations for the chair of external affairs? Hearing none, we're moving into a vote. If you vote aye for Enrique Zamora, please say so now.
Aye.
And if you're voting nay, any abstentions?
I abstain.
Sure. All right, and Enrique Zamora is now your chair of external affairs. All right. So call the audience. Would anyone like to make final statement in the audience today, guys?
Can I speak?
Yes.
Okay. So welcome to the team. My name is Dr. Ronald Briggs. I serve as the assistant dean of students as well as advisor for our student government. A couple of things I definitely want to put you on radar screens thinking about for next year, in particular, as we're looking at committees and positions. Definitely think about the committees that you'd like to be a part of. Memory serves me correctly, each senator needs to be a part of each committee. 1 and 3.
No, I was just gonna say, they were all actually assigned to decide.
Okay, so if that's the case, I think definitely, as I'm thinking about the BAC committee in particular, that's one I think we should probably have already confirmed. Talking about that over the summer. So we get that stuff situated. Another thing that we'll need to go ahead and get taken care of pretty quickly, I know we'll all be checking emails throughout the next couple of days. Payroll. I need to get everybody on the payroll. So I will be working with the executive board members to actually work on that process, do the paperwork process, as well as walk through the steps, and also get in contact with them, working to get all that information to them. Another big thing that we'll want to get everything situated in are little university trainings that we'll need to complete. So the online training, so security training, student services training, things of that nature. Pretty simple with online training, but we want to make sure I get all that information for you also to get those taken care of instead of doing that at the end of the year. I want to make sure I get that stuff completed. Another thing to put you on radar screen, and Brandon and I talked about also before, are just the state dates for like USGD retreats. So that we can wait, all those things coordinate and work on the agenda items, topics of discussion for that. Another piece of training. Another thing to be thinking about is Sparks training. Sparks in particular, and folks aren't familiar with this, Sparks is actually an organization within our educational policy side, university, which really is more students who are here at the university who are interested in speaking with high school students and elementary school students about what it's like to be a college student. This is a great opportunity, volunteer experience in regards to time and commitment based on your availability. If the university is working with particular schools to bring university routes to that particular school, they'll reach out to students to check their availability. If they're interested in participating, great. If they can't make it during that time, great. But what I want to do is make sure that really when we think about our organization, in particular our USGD, our PAC, our RHA, our organizations that are out there, really an opportunity for those people to get a chance to be a part of this. That's another thing I want to put on radar screen coming up around that year, preferably in the beginning. Sparky's Welcome Team. Who's all familiar with Sparky's Welcome Team? Okay. If you are not familiar with Sparky's Welcome Team, I would love for you to get very familiar with Sparky's Welcome Team. Sparky's Welcome Team is really a group of volunteers, actually during fall welcome. In particular, they assist with some of the university programs. One in particular program that's a really great opportunity to get you all connected with incoming students is during the fall welcome movement. That'll take place that Friday and Saturday of fall welcome, so like 15th to 16th. So for those individuals that are participating in Sparky's Welcome Team, there's training for that. It's a great opportunity now to connect with your peers in this particular organization, just individuals across the entire university. It's hot, but it's a lot of fun. For those people who participated in years past. It's a lot of fun. You get a chance to hang out with people, you get a chance to meet with students. It's a really cool way to really get connected to the university and get other folks connected. As you all talked about it before, the whole roster. Definitely sign up, get that stuff situated. So I want to make sure I got everybody's contact information. Once I have everybody's contact information, I'm most likely get a random text from a 216 number. It's me. I just need you all to have that number locked into your phone because I will be a resource to you all. So if you all have questions, comments, concerns about anything, feel free to contact me. I think those folks up front, they can definitely attest to the fact that I can respond in a pretty timely basis. So I'm here for you all. My goal is to help you all be successful. So that's what I want you all to do. Another piece that you all need to add to the roster, I don't know if you already included polo shirt sizes. Great. We're gonna order that stuff like ASAP. That'll be good. You want to get that stuff situated. As Karina was mentioning before, the university reports, if folks aren't familiar with that, I think that you should get familiar with it. That's actually a really big deal and a great way to learn about what's going on university-wide and more dollars flowing. So if you all definitely take a look at that, think about who want to be part of that, as well as individuals that you might want to recommend to be part of those committees. Each committee has a particular specific amount of students per campus or location that should be a part of those committees. Definitely take a look at that information. And last thing but not least, confirming meeting dates. I think these are the things that you want to be put on your radar screen pretty quick. In particular, Senate meeting times, you all are still looking at keeping with a Friday. I'll go ahead and work on getting that goal of the dates on Fridays, making sure that it's pretty easy, making sure that the dates where we have meetings don't fall on a particular holiday. So I'll work on all that fun stuff. Once you all confirm times, kind of go from there. Any questions I can answer for you all?
Not a question, but just bring up something. I tried editing the contact sheet, but I wasn't able to look at any bars. I'm not sure what's up with that.
Yeah, so I had a another individual contact about that. Google tries to test us share everybody doesn't. I added all specifically as editors, so you should not specifically enough that it freaked out something like edited. That should be working. If not, okay.
Will Sparky Slogan be interfering with training officers?
No. You all train up if you want with it, you all have that for it. No, it shouldn't, because Monday through Wednesday. So Monday, big things that are happening Monday. That's the big orientation, safety security meeting. Tuesday is the fall welcome concert. Wednesday is the job fair. So no, it should be. In particular, I think the days are definitely beneficial as well. Days, so that Friday and Saturday.
Don't forget the ASAC retreat is tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. in English. That'd be awesome. Leave all of you. Is that correct? Yeah.
It's a retreat, so you all have to talk that stuff.
Yeah, no. It'll be food. 11 a.m. to 3. And then Ron, for you to know what the Friday time, everyone when they were hired was free with that Friday, free from 2 to 5. So everyone in this room as well as the staff free Fridays. Any other questions?
No questions. Somebody like to motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
All right, all those in favor of adjourning at 4:28, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Any extensions? Adjourned at 4:28.
Yay!
Well, it's the ending ones. We have to the updates. It's final meeting tonight.
I'm gonna come back anyway.
Okay, so
I just asked you a question. No, leave that here.
I mean, I have been talking about that. Thank you.